All right, now we're live.
Okay.
Are you there? I'm there. You're
I'm
there?
not. I left.
Okay, gameplay music's there.
Oh, it is there.
Heck yeah. My green screen's still
Oh,
not
let me-
quite. I gotta mess with that green screen. Also, I'm like pink. That's
Are
probably
you?
why.
Is it doing that autocorrect thing?
Yeah, so this camera, man, I love it, but it does some like auto white balancing thing that I cannot turn off, and it's driving
I
me
cannot stand.
insane. I've
Grandma
tried to
looks
like
good.
set it so that it doesn't auto white balance, because when I'm not in my chair, it's just looking at a green background and it's white balancing on solid green. And then when I sit down, I'm super red.
What the?
Oh, I gotta revert Logan chat. Yeah. Where
What do you mean? Revert Logan chat.
when Logan plays earlier, he leaves the chat so that it stays on. It doesn't time out.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Why is? Okay, I'm
What?
looking at chat. Quinn's
Okay.
name is like a deep red. The first thing he said, and then from that point on, it has gotten paler.
Yeah, it does the same thing in the Slobs chat as well.
It's weird. Is it to show that's the first message?
I guess.
Oh wait, we did the holidays one. I'm
We
correct, right?
did? Yeah, I'll let you play while I'm getting myself back to a human color.
So we didn't finish the Halloween one, but it doesn't mark where we left off.
All these settings are back to
What's
default.
this? Oh, Clayton. This game will never end. We will always have this game.
Oh.
They are a workshop map.
Oh my goodness.
But first, of course, we have to finish.
Steampunk
game.
World, yeah.
Is World 8 the last one, or is it not going to show us the other world until finished?
Go back. I thought there was a menu. Like, hit the back button.
Oh.
Oh, I thought there was a way that you could see, like... Oh, go back.
Oh, we go to leaderboard.
Yeah.
See different worlds. Hey, fucking got him.
What's up, Liam?
Heyo.
There's at least a level
There's-
9.
There's 9 with only 3 levels. Oh no, there we go.
No.
Doing.
They're
There
not
we go.
letting you off
10.
that easy. So,
And then
we've
I
got...
wish it showed us which ones we've done.
I mean, we know very well which... Oh, wait, no. You're
I don't
talking
know
about
which
Halloween.
Halloween's one that I've done.
I mean, you could go through them and figure it out.
Fuck that. We're doing steampunk.
So, wait. Oh, it's loud.
What? I got real fucking loud all of a sudden.
Hold on, I gotta turn that down. Oh, my levels go nuts whenever you pause it, because it goes from blaring to silent, and all my levels just go boom.
How about that?
Okay.
I don't know if anything's actually changed. Oh, like Twitch.
Oh, right.
It does have Twitch stuff, but it's already difficult enough.
Yeah.
Alright, much better.
Okay.
I remember us almost finishing this one and just getting stuck on the last jump.
Since you're playing, I want to grab something. I just went through puberty.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna grab something. I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't believe him. How dare he abandon me in my time of need? In our time of need. I'm fucking missed that by a mile. Plane's not allowed to have nice things. I can't imagine what he's getting. Fucking. I saw you go online on GTA earlier, Quentin.
Alright, I'm back.
So welcome back.
So, I got this thing, and I wanted to test out to see if it sounds any differently.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna mute myself on stream, so stream won't hear me rustling with my mic.
Are you switching out a mic entirely, or is it just a thing for the mic?
I'm switching out my windscreen for a thin pop filter.
For a thin screen.
Yeah, I want to see if it sounds any cleaner or clearer.
You're gonna just scrub it. How are you doing your casino dailies? Not really. A little wrestle. But then again, I don't. Stream might hear the smaller noises that I don't.
All right, I'm back on stream.
What is Liam asking? Put the music left behind. It's my good music.
So Clayton, can you put the music on?
What music?
I don't know what you're asking for.
Well,
Leo.
didn't you guys have a holiday music playing last time? I know, but then Ashley was streaming yesterday, so.
Oh yeah, they had some sort of background track going. Oh, Quentin says we got matching mics. You got a pop filter?
See, I have it down to 160p, so I can't really see what's going on.
It's just it's not the foamy.
Is it the thing that I used to have, and then you told me that I didn't need it?
So
and
you
said
had,
I needed the other thing.
you had the circular one, right? The one that has
Yes.
like a bendy arm that holds itself in
Yes.
front of it. But this is it's a lot like that, but it's like fitted to the mic itself.
Ow.
So I'm testing out how each sounds.
That's right. I can
then
slow down time.
And then I also got a windscreen.
New monitor.
Yeah, I got a windscreen that actually fits the AT. It's like a taller windscreen.
Yeah, that.
Was this the one that AH uses? Yes, I've definitely seen it on Logan's mic.
Okay.
This freaking windscreen. I mean, not windscreen. This freaking chroma key. Driving me insane.
Oh, wait! I didn't even see what was going on. Was trucks being fired at me? I was seriously looking down to try to land the truck and then completely miss.
Getting worse and worse.
Ah, fuck. Okay, now I
Oh
think
yeah,
I know.
my logo
Hey,
on my shirt is green
talking
as
about-
well.
Wow, Clayton. Unprepared. Oh my god! The truck fucking swarmed out from under me.
Quentin says he butchered it to fit the... I bet he did. That Yeti is the size of a monster can. I am amazed you got this around that without snapping the bands. But it's like perfectly fitted for the AT. Alright, so... You put on the music Left Behind, It's My Good Music.
Crouched my leg.
Called Left Behind, it's from Five Nights. I don't know what that means. But we already got this music going in this game. And it slaps.
Come on! No! So annoyed. I should have had that.
Oh, you are up there.
Oh my fucking god! That was cheap. The other truck pushed the truck out from under me. That was my bad.
So what power-ups do we have?
Jetpack is left click, and time slow is right click.
Okay, so we're still on those. Okay.
Yes. They seem to be our best combo. We also have grappling hook unlocked, but we have to sacrifice jetpack if we want to use that.
I don't think I like this pop filter. I'm too used to my windscreen. I'm like I'm
It's
used to.
like,
I'm used to.
oh, come on.
I'm used to smashing my mouth into the windscreen like an all-star. Can't,
I mean,
yeah,
that's...
I can't scratch my nose on it. I think that's the thing that I'm missing is that I usually rest my nose on my windscreen. I gotta switch back. I can't believe it. I have to switch back.
It's like when I moved from school to Ashley's first place, I wound up putting my second monitor on the left side of my main screen, which I always had it on my right side. And then when we moved into the new place, it is now on the right side. But now that I'm in New York at the moment, on my toaster mic, it's on my left side again. So it's very difficult to get used to of which way to look, especially for chat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is way better. I've popped my nose right down on top of it. Lets me know I'm in position.
Beep up, beep up, up. Oy. Oh my god.
All right. Got my mic back. Got my green screen acceptable.
Acceptable. I thought I was gonna catch that truck on the way up.
Liam asks, can Shelby play FNAF 1 tomorrow? It'll be funny watching her. We've already got tomorrow's schedule, don't we? What are we playing tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Gears?
Saturday,
right?
yeah, they're doing Gears.
But Shelby and Logan have played the first FNAF on our channel.
Yeah.
Don't know why that was so difficult to get out of.
Because you're on like the back brain. Because your front brain is.
My front brain is like jump, fly.
First and second.
I mean, what is? Yeah, that's true. Actually, no, they also did.
Wait.
Oh, then they streamed Sister Location.
Okay, yeah, I know they played a lot of them. But I don't keep track of that.
And they streamed the one after Sister Location. They played 2 on stream, which are also archived.
What came after Sister?
They played a different one.
Oh, okay. I thought
just because it was becoming so difficult. I think they skipped 3.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. No, they played. Okay, I remember them playing Sister Location. It got real hard.
We could just
then
load
they
up
moved
the
on
YouTube.
to a different one. We could, but that'd be too easy.
It'd be admitting defeat. Also, I now realize that other pop filter does not get fuzz stuck in it the way the windscreen does.
There's not many trucks left. Okay. You know what I haven't been doing this entire time?
Logan says we started playing 2 and then switched to Sister Location.
Okay, that's what it was.
I saw SL and had to voluntarily change SL from Sister Location from Second Life.
Oh, that's
I was
true.
like, oh, they played Second Life.
They played Second Life. They took the risk.
Want to buy a boat?
Oh, no! What the fuck?
Oh,
you
got
get hit with 2.
kaboom, kaboom. Daniel from Sister Location.
I have been running this entire time.
I wanna buy a bear. Okay.
I don't know where the gun truck starts.
I remember this from last time. It just starts pitching them at you. And here they come.
That's the thing. Come on, fly!
Fly, you fools.
Fly, you fool.
Brandon, I'm so excited.
Yes, for Lord of the Rings. Fucking A. You gonna tell me why you're excited?
Oh,
because you're gonna throw out a new windscreen?
No. Tomorrow I get my Christmas present that I've been waiting for.
Nah, you missed Christmas. You gotta wait till next year.
This is just my early Christmas present for next year. But Shelby bought me a table.
table, like
Yes.
for a dining room
No,
or
for
your
my desk.
office
Like I got a new desk for my
desk.
workstation.
I want to imagine you got a new desk for your desk.
I got a new desk for
Like
my desk.
smaller table.
Yo, dog. But yeah, we went to IKEA a couple weeks ago.
For the
maybe?
Bjork.
Yeah.
For the dragon. I posted
yeah,
it
for the
out
dragon.
of context.
And we started looking
Fuck you.
and she was
I'm
like,
clearly
why don't you pick something out and I'll get it for you for Christmas. And I was like just looking for future reference so that if I wanted to buy it for myself, I'd know what to buy. And she straight up just bought me a table. So
Well, there's my desk, though. You saw my desk. That's all from IKEA.
is it really?
Yeah.
Very cool. You might have
And then we found out it does not fit in Ashley's car.
Oh, did you have to get it delivered or something?
No, Travis had to drive the other car
Oh, okay.
to us to go and trade with Ashley,
Gotcha.
so we could get the desk there. Ah! I thought I was gonna be able to hit the hood.
But yeah, so that's coming tomorrow. I'm gonna go. My shelves. Logan says my shelves I put my games on are from IKEA. Good stuff, man. But yeah, it's
He's got some good stuff.
it's coming in tomorrow. It's a huge desk. It is a 72-inch desk. So.
Man, that's almost large enough to hold your monitor.
I know.
Fucking.
But yeah, so we picked out the surface, picked out the legs.
Should have just gotten one of every color leg.
Oh yeah, I could have, because they're all like size normalized. They're all 27.5 inches or something like that. Oh, you're up there.
Whee!
It's a lot. Oh, my monitor, yeah. Kind of dumb, but I love it. Ooh, nice.
Here
Here it comes.
Okay. I'm not gonna make that. I have to be there way earlier.
Ah.
No!
Remember.
I have to be there way earlier.
Remember, you float the direction that you look. So if you want to float longer, look upward.
We all float down here.
That's right.
Then.
Liam says, tip, you want to stay on a truck and then aim and jump. Logan says, don't go in a bad mood with a significant other. It won't end well. Yeah, just lose them in the maze or do what that other dude did and put the arrows on the ground pointing in a loop.
Pointing the around to themselves.
Uh-huh. But yeah, I'm thinking of either doing either some Instagram posts of the build and the setup, or maybe like doing a time lapse for an edited video. Edited video. Yeah, edited video. Edit and edited video. It's like,
Okay.
good job.
I thought the truck would move there. Oh my God! These trucks! Learn to drive! Oh, that's a problem.
Oh, you might be alright. You might be alright. Place it. Good job. Oh, I thought you walked off the front.
Me.
Here it comes.
I hit my head! I hit my head! Fuck!
I don't know what that noise was you just made.
Yes. Can't imagine what it sounds like on the toaster mix.
Puberty. So
I was
ahead.
in GTA earlier.
Okay. You and Quentin.
Yeah. Well, I just said so. First of all, I went into GTA because it's messing around.
It counts if you hit anything. If you graze any of these things on the sides, you touch the ground. If
it
you
ain't a truck, it don't count.
Right. If it ain't a truck, it don't make a truck.
Don't make a cluster. But I was in GTA, and also randomly, I saw both Deidre and Quentin come online
All right.
within minutes of each other.
Wasn't it Quentin that
But,
said he won the wheel spin
Yeah, I think he sent the
on the
picture.
wrong console?
Oh, yeah.
That sucks.
No, but then I think he won it on the other one, right?
Oh, really? Dang, lucky kid.
I've yet to win it.
Yeah.
But it's also, currently, it's a car that I already own.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, that's a
It's-
mess.
It's one of the classic ones with the big bow tie on it.
Ooh, Okay, so what about GTA?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
God.
me. Why did I jump?
You head-butted a semi.
I went straight into it. So I went in it because I started prepping for the new heist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, it can't be that long. So I did all the prep work, right? And
Right.
you have to scout out. There are 6 different routes you can take.
Okay,
So you have to scout them all out, and that's a lot. It's a lot of locations you gotta find.
okay,
And then after you do that, you have to select what type of mission you want.
okay.
And so you have to select the big con. I didn't hit the truck. The big con, a stealth mission, or like loud and proud.
All right. Ooh.
And
I don't know
so
how you
I
came out of
chose to
that.
do the big con.
Okay.
And there's several different ways to do that, but so then I'm like, okay, cool. I set it up. I'm done. I selected which one I wanted to do.
Mhm.
Then the thing goes, oh, but come over here. There's a second dry erase board. Now there's like 50 new things I have to do to set up specifically the big con.
Oh, there's like a procedure of like you have to do these and then do more?
Yep. So I scouted the place out. I found people of interest. I found where the security cams look, certain people that I needed for the jobs, and then I went to the
Jeez.
next board, which I'm currently on. I just stole you have to like steal the disguises that you want to escape in. You
Right.
have to choose who you want as your weapon supplier, and then which weapon set you want. So I chose assault rifles.
Of course.
Oh, the guy I chose was either assault rifles or shotguns. I
Did it
thought
have
assault rifles might be a little bit better.
They didn't have hand cannons?
Nah, sadly. I think somebody did. I think I chose one of the like poor rated people. I think they had like handguns,
Okay.
but I chose one of the expert ones.
Ooh.
Just gonna.
There you go. There you go.
Oh.
Here it
I
comes.
was also warned that I
Boom.
basically had to choose the
Hey.
expert hacker. Otherwise, it's gonna be a problem.
I think you outran him. Yeah, you
I was
definitely
hoping
outran
that
him.
truck would land though. So I chose the gun person, had to go steal the gun supplies. First of all, that mission was for 2 people, so I had to run it. And I had to run, get one supply, run back, and then go get the other supply.
Oh, God. You always do
Then-
this.
Then I needed to go get the vehicles, which I think you'll like the vehicles I got.
Okay.
I
Are
got
they
some
black and red
pretty cool
convertibles?
Well, I made one black camo red paint job,
Oh, I like it already.
and the other one is like a gray camo yellow paint job. So
Very nice.
there's 2 really nice vehicles.
Quentin says he's willing to help if you don't want to run these on your own.
Well, I don't know what I have left. So I did, because I did the big con, I have to like work with this celebrity dude.
Okay.
And so I have to do 2 missions for him. So I've done one of them, which is just to dump the car in the fucking cultists area.
Okay.
Ooh,
that's a long one. You
fine.
might. Okay.
That's gonna be a problem.
Oh boy.
I stole I had a choice of what our escape outfit was between the government outfit or the firefighter uniforms.
Okay.
I chose the firefighter ones
Oof.
because they seemed more interesting.
Shelby's calling you on your mic.
Forgot what. Oh, I had to go steal a key card from some lady at a party that works
Okay.
at the casino, which was such a weird mission because it's just blended. So you just have to go around, drink beer, and dance until you find her.
Oh.
Oh,
they,
come on! What was that?
a flock of them just swerved out of your landing path.
But also, a lot of these things are optional, but I want to do them all, so then we have all the options.
Nobody says, I love a man in a firefighter outfit. It's like Halloween all over again. I don't know who
What happened on Halloween?
I don't know. I didn't dress up as a firefighter. Who dressed up as a firefighter?
Who's this firefighter sleeping with my wife? Oh, I didn't think I made that. I actually took my hand off the mouse.
Oh. Played yourself.
Played yourself, kid.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I have made a mistake.
Nope, go for the back one. Go there you go. Yeah. Here they come. Holy Jesus.
I got out of the way of one. Got hit with the other.
Yeah, I figured Shelby typed in the wrong chat.
But yeah, it's quite interesting. You only need to do the basic stuff, but it's more fun to do all the other ones.
Shelby, just be sure to close your Twitch app when you log into your web banking. Do me a favor.
And clear your browser history when you're done.
Yeah. Oh,
Come on!
no!
It'd be cool if one time the backs of one of the trucks opened up and a smaller truck came out going the other way.
It just flops one out. Yeah, you did get points for getting punched in the face by a truck.
That's true. But I'm not going for points. Fuck me.
I don't think we're voting modifiers. I don't even remember how that worked.
We just had to switch it. Switch on the little thing in the menu.
Oh.
And then it popped up on the screen, and then Twitch chat would fuck us over.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's
by
how it goes.
adding lasers onto the trucks.
Oh, that's right. I remember that now. Oh,
Fuck. That was a visceral noise.
ka-chunk. So, in looking through the about a dozen different surfaces that you can use for a tabletop at IKEA, I started like
Let's get a pool table.
analyzing the materials and like what would be best for it, and considering things I hadn't before. So they had this one that was like
That's
this.
a problem.
Oh, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. They had this one that was like, imagine like a.
That's.
Yeah.
I went too high.
Yeah. They had one that was like a micro matte finish, to where it wasn't like chalkboard thing. It was almost like velvety, but it had like this smooth texture to it. And they were like, oh yeah, it resists like scuffing and fingerprints and like water resistant and all kinds of stuff like that. But we absolutely could not find the legs to match it. Like all their legs.
Look at these
like,
legs.
Were my legs were like different finishes, and none of them kind of fit the style I was going for. And then we looked at some other ones. Oh no. Okay. I was
That's a problem.
Oh, I thought you landed on the hood of one.
That's what I was hoping.
So like, and then we found, I picked up another one and it had like a rolled edge on it. And I was like, oh, I rest my forearms and my wrists on the edge of my desk. I was like, that's going to feel a lot better with this rolled edge than the other one would. Even as much as I love that finish, I was like, that's going to kill my arms after a while. And I already have a desk with like a super sharp edge on it. I was like, oh yeah. So yeah, it's got like a marbled finish to it. So
Very high class table.
Yeah.
Should have just gotten a pool table.
It's still just press board, but like I just like the finish of it. Can't wait to drill some
an air hockey table.
Yeah. I can't wait to drill some, oh my god, some holes in it and start pushing my cables through.
The holes would already be there if you got an air hockey table.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, lots of holes for your
And
cables.
when you need to cool down your computer,
Uh-huh.
you just flip it on, and your monitor will start floating up a little.
Yeah, my monitor already floats. My coaster and my can will start to just kind of glide across the thing. Oh, can you imagine how much your mouse movements would be so gentle and subtle with a proper floating mouse?
But now the optical pick up while you're moving.
Oh yeah.
If it's in the air.
Could you imagine like a maglev mouse, one where there's literally no drag on the surface?
Well, at that point, I feel like there would be a thing implanted in the desk that basically would control the mouse movements, and the physical object that you're moving is the magnet.
Right. It's almost just a
moving the piece.
Yeah, it's just a cursor, and the sensor is in the desk. Oh, too much.
No.
Oh,
no,
good thought though.
My headphones fell off.
That was a really good thought though, of going around it.
There's no room though, because the stupid Tesla coils are right there. They thought of it. Be gone, thought.
Shelby says, "Don't worry, Brandon. I can get you a pool table when you move here." Oh no!
I got my guardian.
Good thinking. Oh, you're not making
Oh,
this.
I'm not gonna make that. Touch me!
We have been playing this for literally half an hour and haven't gotten through a single level.
This is so hard.
This is our.
I'm pretty sure we played this level for over 45 minutes last time before we gave up and went to the seasonal one.
This one level, mark my words, will be the next 2 or 3 streams of this game. Oh, that's gonna stop. That's gonna stop.
Fuck. You fuck.
You fuck.
If it just drove forward, I was right there.
Oh. Come on, you got it. You got it. Oh.
That truck swerved all over the place. Ow.
Oh, yeah. Full sprint
Cut
into the
that at
gate.
a very weird angle. Oh, I didn't jump.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't make it.
Airtime. Oh, all right.
Thank God.
Oh,
No,
well.
what? I jumped.
You landed
you,
and
game.
walked off.
I'll kill myself. You won't kill me, I'll just do it myself.
I was listening to some podcast today, and they were talking about some game where you can, you can give weapons to your party members, and you can ask for weapons. And I think it's like a role-playing game or a tabletop game where every time you exchange a weapon, you have the option to point it at yourself.
Interesting.
As like an intimidation thing, I think, but you just always have the option to put it in your mouth. If someone's trying to intimidate you, you just give them the weapon and put it in your mouth.
Interesting. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, you're running out.
Yep. That damn truck flipped over.
How many points do we have? Should we look at it a different
At least 3.
power up?
Maybe we should try the grapple hook. We have it unlocked already. So.
Is it just? Do you only get to use it once?
I don't remember.
Oh, grappling hook. Okay, great.
And grappling hook.
Because there's so many towers here.
Oh, that's right. I can grapple to things that aren't trucks, but I have to be close enough.
Right. I think it. Oh gosh.
I just wanted to test it.
Also, I think I see it recharging.
Yeah, the cursor thing. I just tried the jetpack. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to not having the jetpack. How? Oop.
You
Can I
catch
just
that, man.
I just want to see. What? But
You
why?
might have to be in the air, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
the
already,
second we touch the
as
ground,
soon
it
as you touch the
happens.
ground, it negates it.
Watch out! No.
So, we still have slow-mo, but not
Yes.
jetpack. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
I feel like I pulled the truck up.
I mean, you may have done. It's probably kind of splits the difference. I don't know what the range is. Oh, when it animates. Okay. Ooga.
Wow.
Oh no!
Where did my grapple hook go?
Grab one!
I just shoved myself into the wheel well.
I got it. Oh. Oh, I think you burned that one. Or no, if you don't land it, do you get it back?
That's what it seems like.
Also, do you hold it to grapple? Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. That was brutal. Fucker.
Do you just tap it or do you have to hold it?
I haven't tried tapping it yet.
Oh, you've only been holding it. Okay, then.
Yeah, because I'm just so used to the jetpack.
Right. See, that feels like it looks like it only gives you like this. Okay. See,
Yeah, I have to hold it.
okay. I was like, you look like you just got like a little nudge there.
Oh, I think here, I gotta try it. Okay, I didn't. I'm like, can I fire it before the bar recharges? Because sometimes I get a short one and sometimes I get a long one.
Oh. Oh boy.
I think I can stick the things.
Also, remember that in
Let's grapple the
slow-mo,
ground.
your power-up, like,
Recharges. No.
recharges almost at the regular rate.
Fucking, why is it doing that? I just want to
Are
see
you
if,
trying to stick?
if the grapple hold. I can't tell though, because it seems to hold for like a second.
Yeah, but you definitely stuck to the side of that one for like a second or two.
Fucker. Watcha.
So instead of using the trucks, can you grapple to the towers and like kind of sling yourself farther?
I have to hope not to
Because
hold it down too long, I guess.
Well, like,
Theoretically, yes.
hey.
Yes.
Oh!
I think we tried this last time. I think that's what we ended on last
Maybe
time. Was
so.
me trying to Spider-Man.
Oh, there's so
my
many
way through
layers to it. Okay.
It also gives me like a weird momentum change, though. That's the thing.
Oh boy.
Watcha! Watcha-cha-cha-cha! I pulled myself faster to the ground.
To the one that wasn't moving.
Yes.
Yeah, there's always a pileup down there.
I don't know how to fucking drive.
Off a cliff. Oh, there
Whoa,
you
I
go.
got the tire of the other one.
So, I want to see if you can do this rhythm. If you can slingshot to a truck, jump off the back of it, in slow-mo, let your grapple recharge, and then repeat the cycle.
Was that not it? Was that?
Close. Oh, I guess it doesn't recharge as fast.
Yeah, it slows it a little.
Although your slow-mo recharges super fast.
Yes.
Jeff says, is this a game where you kill Santa? I don't think so.
I don't remember what the Christmas levels were.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa. No, you shit! Why did it go sideways?
No Santas were harmed in the making of this game.
Needed my grapple.
No, just
Whoops.
clean. You know, you say that, but like Brandon and I actually kind of enjoy this game.
I love this game.
I don't know how we formed this this saga.
Love-hate relationship
Yeah.
with it.
Oh!
Woo!
I don't know how we formed like this understanding of just like, yeah, we play this. Oh, you're getting smushed. And it's like you'd think it'd be frustrating, but like we most of the time just talk while we're playing it. So it's
We
like
also alternate levels, but you couldn't tell from this playthrough.
oh no.
Fucker.
Why did your grapple cash out so quick?
Because I touched something.
Oh.
I think if I touch anything. I wonder if I, like, hit the ground, but I grapple. Okay, I could, like, save myself. Oh, hello, truck.
Oh.
Because it pulls me past wherever I hit,
Mm-hmm.
which I keep thinking it's going to land me where I hit.
No, I think there's a mechanic to where oh yeah, there you go. To where if you can learn the timing or if you just use slow-mo, you might be able to like slingshot past the thing you're grappling to and use it for propulsion, not just for travel.
So if I do this, my grappling hook broke because I didn't jump. You fuck!
It would probably have to be something at the same level or higher than you so that you actually gain elevation from it.
I don't know what I grappled to, but it counted.
I think you just got a good kick. Whoa!
Come here! Oh, great! I wasted my grapple on the first truck.
Grapple to the thing you were already standing on.
I want a Spider-Man through this.
Yeah, this is a Scorpion Simulator.
Get over here.
Hey, you, get over here. Why don't
Hey,
have a
you,
seat?
what you
Why don't have a
gonna
seat
do?
right there?
That's what it do, Yugi.
Oh boy!
No! Grab something!
Oh, that was a good boost. Okay.
Made me fall real short.
Slow-mo, slow-mo, slow-mo.
I
I was gonna say slow-mo, get your bearings, and then find something to grab.
don't need my bearings.
Okay. Screw the bearings. Okay.
It's a choice.
Right, alright, 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 alright.
Alright. Now, ladies.
Nicely done. Oh, God.
What? Why did it slide out from under me?
I don't know.
It was like I didn't have, like my feet were floating above it.
Yeah, like on a hockey table. Like an air hockey table.
Fuck!
Who made
My
this
back-
truck out of air hockey tables?
My maglev boots.
I remember those from Ocarina of Time.
You sure it wasn't insert when known?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
I have it screenshotted, and it's going right next to when Shelby made the poll. Is a Pop-Tart a sandwich or ravioli?
Yes or no? Oh, my God. Oh, no.
That's a problem.
Ooh.
Oh my fucking god.
Just don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to try something, but I don't want to fuck this up.
Okay, you're good. Oh, God.
No,
is it?
no. I wanted to see what would happen if I grappled to one of the ones firing at me, and
Oh,
it
that'd be
just
so
winged me
good.
all the way back. But then, of course, the one time I do it is the time that I would have made it. I'd rather revisit the level to do it.
Okay. Slow-mo. I get so tense watching you play.
I get tense watching me play.
Like, my palms are sweating watching you play this.
Are your knees weak?
Yeah.
Mom's spaghetti?
Yeah. Mom's Andretti.
There's actually, so,
Oh,
in
no,
this
no.
Minecraft. Recharge faster! In this Minecraft mod that
Okay.
me and my friend were playing.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly. I think it was from Tinker's Construct. But, fucker. There's this thing, if you find it in a chest, it's called a raw noodle.
All right.
Okay, and so what you have to do is you have to take the raw noodle, put it in boiling water for like 15 minutes, and then
15
after that
actual
you have
minutes?
yep, actual minutes.
God.
Then after you do that, which requires a whole like Tinker's Forge, and then you have to pour water into it.
Oh yeah, I figured as much as soon as you said Minecraft. Okay.
Fuck. But so after that, then you have to dry it out, and then you have to cook it, and then you have to put sauce on it, and when you do, it turns into mom's spaghetti.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it's a food you could eat 1,000 times,
Oh, that's great.
and then you can
Actually.
recharge it by giving it more sauce.
Oh, nice. Lomo grapple. Go now!
No! Why? What is with this? The grapple does something to the momentum.
Are you okay? Are you still pushing forward when you're grappling?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's because while I'm grappled, it's pulling me as fast as the truck is, while it's also reeling me in.
Right. So it probably burns through the meter really fast.
And then the second that I get there, the second I get there,
maybe
or the hook runs out, the trucks are faster than me because I'm no
Maybe-
longer being pulled.
maybe grapple if you can see the front of the truck. Grapple near the front.
Yeah, but it's still a time thing.
Huh.
I think it's still timed.
Okay.
Can't tell. Let me see. Just gonna wait back here. See how much distance
Watch this be
I
the
can get
winning
on another
run.
track. Okay, I have to actually hit a track.
Right.
I think it might be timed until the bar runs out, and then it will release me.
Okay. I'm watching the bar. God.
Fucking
Okay.
keep missing. I
I
should
wonder-
probably slow time to aim.
I wonder if it has to do with how far the grapple goes.
Maybe.
I can't tell. It depletes so fast.
Exactly. Fuck.
Do it in slow mo, like.
See, like it dropped. Once I hit the point where I grappled to,
Right.
its position in the
Okay.
world, it releases me.
Yeah.
Even if the grapple is not there anymore,
Right.
wherever my grapple originally attached.
Once you pass
like-
the point where it landed originally. Yep.
Fucking A!
Oh my god.
How am I still alive?
I don't know. Oh no! Oh my god!
Ever see the wild thornberries?
What'd you say?
I said, ever see the wild thornberries?
Yeah. You talking about their kid's son?
Yep. Glad we're on the same page.
Yeah. Oh
I don't even remember
man.
the fucking. Oh my god.
What was that kid's name?
I was trying to think.
I want to
But
say
for whatever
Roger.
reason, the name Danny DeVito keeps popping up in my
I
head.
don't think that's it.
Danny
Prob-
DeVito for
probably
live
not
action Wild
that.
Thornberries movie. Please and thank you.
Okay. They're gonna fire at ya. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay.
We're doing real good. We're doing real good. Let's good. Let's good. Look down. Look down. Look down. Look down.
Good.
You're not gonna hit those.
To be fair, I didn't think any other truck made it.
Oh, okay. I was saying look
should've
down.
turned
Maybe there's
around.
one that caught up with you.
Yeah, I should have. I could have grappled backwards
Yeah.
and went for one of those.
But hey,
Okay. My parsec glitched.
grapple is doing all right.
Grapple has definitely gotten us further. I shouldn't have used it there. Now I need it. Oh, didn't realize I restarted.
Although I was looking at the IKEA website today, and they do have, I don't know how good they are, but they do have like super short USB cables. Like they have a 1-foot USB-C cable. And I'm like, man, that would be like real nice. Oh no! Oh.
That truck fucked me because I hit the other one, but the bottom of the other one tapped my head, so it released my hook.
Uh-huh.
So why? Oh, what was that?
I don't know. Oh! Okay, 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 okay. I don't know what happened there. Oh, oh no.
Fuck me. We should get, from every time we play Clustertruck, we should get a stenographer to sit in on this. And I want them to type out these noises that we make.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
I ran
Oh.
out of mouse space, and my mouse didn't swing far enough.
Okay. Even that huge mouse pad you got?
I'm in New York. I'm using a
right.
magazine.
That's just, I'm using a touchpad.
A magazine and a tiny Logitech mouse.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my travel kit.
I
But
played.
this is my Rust mouse because my other mouse is fucking banned from Rust.
Right, yeah, that's right, yeah. I tried to play
Rust.
Tom Clancy.
Rainbow Six.
It's called
The
something.
Division.
It's called something Phantoms. Tom Clancy
Phantom Pain.
had a free-to-play
Phantom
game
Menace.
called Phantoms. Oh yeah. So
Phantom of the Opera.
Quentin asks, mice are banned from Rust?
Oh boy. So apparently Rust patched apparently a problem that has been going on with these two specific mice brands. One is called the Bloody Mouse and the other one I don't remember. But they got rid of those two specific ones. But because they're fucking lazy, they just basically put a big ol' X over any mouse that has a programmable like buttons on it. But not all of them for whatever reason. Because Razer, it's fine because they figured most people probably have a Razer mouse. We're gonna get big complaints about this. But if you're using a mouse that is less known, like a Sharkoon, just because it has a cool little picture of a flame on it, then they count that as a bloody mouse, even though it is not. And so therefore, when I go into servers using it, it bans me from them. It blacklists me until I reset my game.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Why? Why must it run out right before?
I thought you were going to go to the one next to it. Also, the game was called Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Phantoms. It was a free-to-play shooter, like tactical
Phantom
shooter.
Menace.
And I tried to play it with a touchpad, and it didn't go well. Because I hadn't bought a mouse yet. And then I bought my Razer Death Adder? Is that the mouse I had? I got a Death Adder, yeah.
You're a Death Adder. Fucking got him, dude.
Death Adder, I just met her.
Yahoo. Okay, apparently I used my grapple out of a panic.
Uh-huh. Ooga!
And there we go. Then I really just whipped my face into the ground at full speed.
So Quentin says, what's wrong with programmable mice? I thought that was the new hotness in mice. It's
Not in Rust.
It's that you can program them to
To negate
input-
recoil.
You can negate recoil and you can macro inputs that give you an unfair advantage.
Exactly. Which they don't care about the macros. It's just everyone was apparently complaining because people were programming them because they're too lazy to put random recoil on the guns.
Right.
So because of that, people know the pattern. Therefore, people programmed into the mouse the pattern, like the opposite. So when they fire the gun doesn't move.
Yeah, because like with the macros, you can turn a pistol into a 3-shot burst with a triple click.
Exactly.
But nobody seems to mind about that.
Exactly. Well, because you have to reload the pistol.
I guess that's true, yeah.
At the beginning. Then once you get into ones that have magazines, the guns have magazines and clips and stuff like that, then that would probably become more problematic. But at that point, you're not really bothered because then you just assume that they're fighting you with some sort of automatic weapon.
Yeah, they're probably planting C4 at that point.
Exactly. Like a pistol that can shoot 3 times faster is nothing compared to what could possibly
yeah.
also be happening. Fucker.
Brandon, we got so close.
I know.
We got so close.
If only someone told me to turn around. Well, actually, told me to look down.
Okay.
I don't know how I landed on that truck, but I was on it.
Oh boy.
Man. Shut up!
Let it recharge, let it recharge, let it recharge. Ah.
Hey, how's it going? Come here often?
Fancy meeting you here.
This is my house.
So, you from around here?
Whatcha?
Oh. Ooh, long run. There you go. Oh. Jesus.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus, take the truck.
Ooh. Had a little lag spike there, so the game threw all that movement at me at once.
Oh. Oh, it was just about to reload.
It's always just about to reload. I've somehow planned it perfectly every time, subconsciously.
That's my secret, Kev. I'm always just about to reload. Okay.
No, what? I slid.
I
I
don't know what
came in
happened.
with too much momentum.
I don't know what happened there.
Okay.
From downtown. Oh. Okay.
Just wanted to, end it faster.
Yeah. Well, that's like that one level I did by, what, jumping backwards over the wall?
Yep.
Nice recovery.
You fuck, I didn't let go of W. That's like in We Were Here Together.
Okay.
They updated it recently. They added a new puzzle, like at the beginning, just for the holidays.
Oh.
But so since it was at the beginning, the way it looks like it's a bomb because it has a timer on it.
Oh.
So me and Billy were like, let's see if we get the fastest speed run to kill ourselves in this game because you can't die in that game until like 4 puzzles in, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Like whenever the bridge is, just because unless you somehow figured a way to fall through the world.
Yeah.
But so we're like, let's speed run, fastest way to kill ourselves. We stood around for 5 minutes, only for it to go beep boop, and then just reset at 5 minutes. We were so pissed. We're like, we wasted so much time. We were playing tag and trying to glitch out of the map.
So I've been playing Session, that skateboarding game, and they have a level editor to where you can build like ramps and platforms out of like plywood planks and picnic tables and bike racks and stuff like that. So I built this like footbridge up to one of the tops of the buildings so that I could just do this like ridiculous comboed flip trick. And I basically found how to walk out of the world. But the boundaries are only passable up to a certain elevation, and then like as soon as I like walk down, it just like snaps me back inside the bounds. So it's a weird way to.
So like it takes you under the map, kind of, or outside the map.
So I can walk past.
Wish Gmod had something like that.
Like I can walk past the buildings, and then I'll fall for a little bit, and then it like snaps me back inside the bounds. Almost like as if everything were built on like a diagonal, so as you fall, you get pushed back in.
Goodbye, truck.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hit it again.
I've been playing a lot of Terraria recently.
Have you now?
I forgot how much fun that game is. I'm sad that they're having their final update soon. I don't remember when, but I think at some point this year.
This year?
And
There's
no
only
more
like 3 days left in this year.
Yeah, this is actually the last Thursday of the decade.
Wow. Wait. Year is it?
2019.
No, we've still got 2020. Or does that?
No, it resets at 2020. This is the 2010.
But
0 through 9. Those are the 10 years.
Is there a year 0?
Well, 10 would be the 0.
Right. No. But like going back 2019 years, was there a year 0, or did we start at year 1?
I don't know. Ask Jesus. Ask Mr. Whoever, fucking Pope Gregory. He made the calendar.
But like, because that's where like if
well, if you really want to get about it, then it's like we're like 10,000 years off or something like that.
Well, because that's the thing. Like, I don't know if centuries start at 1, or if centuries start at 0, or if decades start at 0.
Start at the 0.
Do they?
Because the way when we say it, we say the 2010s. So it's all the 10 that fall
That's
within
true.
it.
That's true.
So these would be the 2020s.
That's true. I'm with you
so
there.
So now we go back to the 1920s.
Right.
Great time. Just watch out for that Great Depression.
Things are going great. They couldn't possibly come out from under us.
Too big to fail. General Motors.
Great Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby. The Speakeasy.
And the looming
Bringing it all
world
back.
wars. Yeah. This world war. There couldn't possibly be another.
It's the Great War. Why would there be anyone greater?
All right. I think somebody, I don't remember if it was a comedy show that made that joke, but I think it was somebody time traveling, and they used the phrase World War One.
And
they're like,
seen a tweet like that.
What are you talking about, World War One? Like, there's gonna be another?
There's actually this show that I watch, called QI.
Okay.
It's like it's a very factual show.
Is it like?
And so one of the questions was
Magnum QI.
one of the questions was when did they start calling World War One World War One?
Oh, right.
I don't remember what the answer was, but like there's like this whole thing that happens if they answer wrong, and it was just a huge debate because he's like, obviously after World War One, and the thing was like going off, and he's like, I did not say 1939. I just said after World War One.
Still correct.
And then they flipped the thing, and it was like, it was buzzing him for saying World War II, and he's like, I know that 1939 and World War II both happened after World War I, but I did not say that.
That's pretty good.
I don't remember what the actual answer was. So, whenever they started calling it World War One, or the first
careful.
World War. I'm going for one of these.
Yep. That's the easy landing. Okay. Wait for the shots. Coming at you. Yep. That's the sound your face made.
Face is gonna be red like Clayton's after it autocorrects the color.
I think I'm back to I'm still kind of red in that preview. I gotta mess with the settings. I love this camera. The menu system. I gotta spend some time with.
Oh no! I
You shouldn't have jumped.
I shitted it.
and farted.
Farted it.
Quentin asked, so what can I do with my 20,000 boredom bucks?
Damn, he's already up to 20,000.
I'm at
I'm only at 2,000. I've been watching us.
I'm at 5.1. Jesus.
At some point I'll set it up.
Yeah,
There's some cool option. We gotta discuss them though.
I haven't looked at the possibilities of it. I don't even know what it's capable of.
It's just the problem with it though is it devalues bits.
Yeah. Oh.
Which is a problem because we don't get anything for him.
Right. I mean, it all depends on what we
what you put as the
enable.
thing.
Whoa, I don't know how you got out of that.
No idea.
Oh, good jump. Got that one. There you go.
Oh, why did I choose that one? I didn't even hit it. I hit the floor.
Yeah. I get 450 every
truck.
stream for being a frequent viewer and 100 bonus every minute or so. Yeah, I guess, yeah, the bonus ones are one I'm missing out on. Because I don't watch the thing in the corner.
I've seen some cool things people have done. People have done it so like it's like 1,000 of them and you can request a video to be played to react to kind of deal.
That's kind of cool.
Or like there's ones you can set up for song requests.
Right.
Just so then people don't come in chat and just be like, here you go, here's this is a really annoying song, and then peace out kind of deal. That they have to at least spend time if they want to troll.
Right. Oh. Oh no!
Fuck me.
Okay. Nicely done. Let it recharge. Slow-mo. There you go. Get the front of it.
Go, Mo.
Oh, here it...
Why'd I bounce?
I don't know.
I didn't jump.
Going overhead. Going overhead.
Oh, is the
look back,
problem.
Look back. Oh my god. No!
I somehow got next to it. None of the trucks made it. That was the problem. I wasn't far enough ahead to get the previous wave. None of the other trucks made it. I have to be on the front trucks in that second wave. Otherwise, I will not make the third wave.
Yeah, the pile up will get you. Also, you kind of have to like have a lead on them so that they can land with enough time for you to adjust, because sometimes they nosedive. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Oh my god!
I didn't realize it was bouncing upwards. I thought it was starting to come down.
Because sometimes they nosedive into the dirt and they just stop in their tracks.
And then just fucking stunt themselves right there.
Stunning on them. Oh, catch it.
I got hit with a different truck and it threw me somewhere else. You know how in fighting games it shows the oh my god.
Talk about the inputs?
The inputs. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so good.
I would love for that to be in
that
this
would be
game.
So good.
The crazy movements. Oh, I did that thing. It was a jetpack.
You gotta look around. Look up.
I I clicked it thinking it was a jetpack, and I hit the ground.
Oh.
I'm like, I can do it if I have the jetpack.
I was like, there's
I got
like
this.
a small chance you can look up and catch one that's hurtling towards you.
So these, yeah, but then I gotta deal with somehow getting to the other end.
Okay.
Oh, that's a problem.
Okay.
No, it ain't.
Yeah. Okay. What?
No!
Okay, that front bumper is. Let me put
Slippery
some
as fuck.
Crisco on it. Oop. What? Oh.
Aw,
Okay.
what?
Yep.
I fucking post-mortem grappled.
Post-boredom. That's the second time
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
today I've said that word to myself.
Post-boredom?
Post-boredom.
I like it.
Because somebody was talking about talking to a developer doing a post-mortem on one of their games. I was like, huh, a post-boredom.
Oh, because I made the thing for Carpe Mortem,
Right?
but I never thought of post-boredom.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh. Second life. Holy crap!
No, we're not playing that game! I fell between the cracks.
Okay. Oh no!
It's like going so fast under all the vehicles.
Yeah.
That's a bad spot.
Oh, no!
I grabbed the tire.
Do
I
you
was
have-
just reeled in the
Just-
fucking
yeah.
thing.
Do you have any sort of air control while you're reeling in?
I just attempted it. I could not tell.
Okay. Next time you're in slow-mo, see if you can shimmy like left or right.
I mean, not really.
Okay. I was gonna
It
say
just prepares me for the release.
if you can push yourself down to land on something that you know is going to be short of where you're gonna stop. I'm looking for any sort of like influence you can have on this.
Fucking get off my head, you shit.
Oh,
I could have made
okay.
that. Okay.
Jeff says kill Santa.
Will do.
Okay.
No! Maybe I'm Santa. Roof to roof, baby.
Oh.
I hit the ground, not a truck. With both my grapple and my face.
Johnny Grappleseed. Planting trucks across the nation. If I'm ever a professional wrestler, that's my name, Johnny Grappleseed.
Man, he must do a lot of grapples. Nah, I just like the name.
Yeah. He's just a big fan of wordplay. Oh God. Oh
I don't
no.
know why.
That was all.
hit
Oh
that
yeah.
one.
That was all over
I
the
tried to
place.
hit the other one. Hey, yeah.
Oh, come on. All right.
No! It hit the coil! It's a first. It's never done that. The RNG failed me.
The RN Jesus.
Get off my face!
Ooh. Do you think these trucks have sun visors?
I hope so.
Unless you're driving into all these lasers and oncoming trucks.
Go down!
There you go. Nicely done.
Oh.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Wait for the drop. You're good. I think you got the ground.
I did. It went straight through. I think I got right where the fucking trailer meets the fucking truck.
Oh, you shot the gap. Oh!
Thanks. Thanks, whoever just fucking pushed me off the cliff.
Oh my god, this game.
Fucking trucks. Clayton, stream is almost over and we've yet to
Oh, I
complete
know.
a single level.
I know. I'm perfectly fine with that.
This is going to be the next 40 streams.
It's
Just
like I
this
told
one
you.
level.
This will be our legacy. People were like, oh yeah, remember Carby Boredom? They used to play
That Clustertruck game?
in their later years. They only played Clustertruck.
It's weird. They wanted to play GTFO, but
Yeah,
they kept playing Clustertruck.
it's like
instead.
how Game
Equal
Attack
difficulty.
only played Mario Party for a while.
Mhm. Just not gonna talk about that one.
Okay, that one didn't happen. Ooh.
Watcha!
Okay. Oh, you jumped.
No.
Oh my god. All right, good. Look ahead. Look ahead.
Here they come.
All right. Oh, you might have gotten too. Yeah.
No.
Oh, shoot.
It shot me past it.
Yeah, that's a weird one when you're grappling. Jesus. Grappling oncoming trucks.
Where are they going?
I don't know.
They had a vendetta against. If I rode that truck to the end, I would have fucking made it.
Yep.
If I rode the last truck on the second wave, it would have made it.
Some of those, yeah. Quentin says some of those weird near misses make me wonder where your legs are at. Cause like, yeah, the camera just
Oop.
skins the ground, and it makes
I
me
feel
wonder
like
if you're
my
like,
character is like Logan. Their
if you're
legs
like-
curl up under extreme tension.
if you're like in a wingsuit and you're just face first.
That game, what is it, Rush?
Yeah, there's Rush.
The
and
VR one?
there's- I mean, I play Steep where there's a
Steep.
wingsuit. But yes.
That's not in VR.
Oh yeah. Well, there's also.
How do you even play that? Like, do you have to like lay down on your stomach?
I don't know. I think you just put the headset on, throw up in your visor, and then go, well, there we go. That's a good game. Uninstall. You alright?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
I thought you got disconnected there for a second.
Beep boop.
Yeah, put a fan in front of your face.
Wait. I mean, imagine how immersive that.
Oh my god, where are all those bonuses? There you go, there you go, there you go.
All the different bricks, I just shitted it out from that
And
fucking
farted.
height.
Okay.
No, I was trying to land on
Ah,
it. 'Cause-
shoot.
And if I did, it would have made it as well, that truck.
Maybe.
Actually, I guess we did find out last time that I do add physical weight to the trucks when
Right.
I'm on.
You do pitch them as you land on them.
So it might not have made it if I did land it.
When it says, or those immersive temp changing fans. I saw some gloves yesterday where somebody was talking about, like, some company has gloves that have haptic feedback in them. So, like, when you try to grab something, the fingers will actually push against you.
And yeah, and then they'll be like temperature as well.
Oh, I didn't know about the temperature.
Technically, I've seen one that they did it with temperature. They did it like it was like water, like little water things.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, because I'm just thinking of like putting your hand on the shape of a tree, and it won't let you grab past the.
I mean, technically, it's like an air cushion. All you need, right?
Well, this one had like architecture on the back of the fingers, so like it could pull against you pushing it.
Oh.
At least that I only saw a
Interesting.
screenshot of it, or a picture of it, but it looked like it
No.
had like sprung arches behind your fingers that could pull against your fingers, like it was gonna snap your finger backwards if it were too strong. But
It's like the fucking reverse bear trap from Saw.
yeah, God. Or there's
You'll be playing like VR chat and fucking Jigsaw will show up and be like, "You want to play a game?"
I'd like to play a game.
And then your fucking controller rips your fingers backwards.
One of the
You lose a finger
DLCs.
for every furry in this room.
Ooh, no.
Oh, this
Okay,
is a
okay,
problem.
just try to land it. Oh God, they all
They all crashed and burned except that one.
Yeah.
Two of them made it, and they're over the back too.
One
I'm
of
gonna
the-
try to stay on the back. The
One
back
of the
one.
DLCs for Resident Evil 7 is a poker game, I think.
Yes.
And
It is.
that's one of the punishments is snapping your fingers.
There's like a whole, like.
Oh,
you
it's a
have to
lot.
Battle different characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's your hand is in a bunch of mini guillotines.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, that's what it
Every
is.
time-
It cuts them off. It doesn't snap them back.
Yeah. It snaps them off, and then I think the last one.
I just
I don't
tilted
remember what
my head to
the
dodge
last
that
one I think
truck.
drops. I was supposed to stay on that. I said I would, and if I
And there
did
it
it,
goes.
it was fine. I said I was gonna stay on it, and then proceeded to jump out of fear.
Fear is the mind killer.
There's nothing fear but fear and clown.
Uh-huh. And bears.
That's the exact. And bears and snakes and there's a lot of stuff to fear. Okay.
Okay. Ah.
Pull myself to it just for it to rip itself away from.
Yep.
Just wasn't feeling that one.
Nah. Oh. Good recovery. Oh my goodness. Get down.
Oh no! I gotta stop holding W.
Yeah. I don't think you use slow-mo nearly as much as I do.
No.
I'm constantly cooking my slow-mo because I can't make these decisions fast enough.
Speed! I am speed.
Yeah.
Ka-chow!
Ciao.
Ka-chow, Bella!
Oh no!
I thought that other truck was behind me. I want an Italian Lightning McQueen on a shirt that says
Ciao
ka-chow.
Bella. Jesus.
Whoa, I made that?
Okay.
I don't know if I made it because I hit the truck and I jumped, or because I used my grapple and I think I pulled myself in a different direction.
We're gonna get a chef's bib that says "Ka-chow down."
Chow down.
Chow down. Oh.
Kiss the ka-chuck. Kiss the kiss the Chinook.
Yeah. If we go too far on this, we're gonna say something real bad
Yep.
in a language that I don't speak.
There's actually in Balloons Tower Defense 6,
Okay.
you get a upgrade for the helicopter monkey,
Okay.
or like a Chinook,
Yeah.
that'll airlift your monkeys around the map.
What?
It's so well once you like upgrade
no.
a monkey and you want it somewhere else, it's just you don't get all the money back when you sell it.
Okay.
So if you have that helicopter, you could reposition that monkey
All right.
instead of selling it and rebuying it in a different spot.
Okay.
There's a lot of metagaming to tower defense.
Especially, I guess, even in balloons.
Yep. Especially once you get past round 100, it gets nuts.
Okay. Is it like a Clustertruck?
In how?
Once you get past a certain point, it gets like
Oh yeah, pretty much.
yeah, super
It's
complex.
like, what if we threw
It's no longer
giant,
what is on the surface.
giant lead Moabs at you, and you're just not prepared, no matter how many super monkeys. Even though there is, I forgot what it was called. I think it's called the Dark God Monkey.
All right.
You have to have
Nice
all
little-
3 types of super monkeys fully upgraded, and then when you do, the other super monkey will absorb the other 2 and turn into a dark god
Okay.
that will
He's gonna
carry you.
crash. He's gonna crash.
Well, so am I. I want a statistic of how many truck drivers lost their lives in this game,
It's like a
and then how many times I have lost mine.
like Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah.
48,000 truck drivers.
I want to see the friendly fire percentage. Also, when we were playing GTFO,
Okay.
I noticed when I was getting my revenge on Logan that
Okay.
friendly fire, after their health is a certain, like, after they're so low,
Oh God.
friendly fire doesn't count anymore.
Oh really?
So only the first couple of shots hurt them up to, it looked like about, if you got them to down about a third of their health, the friendly fire no longer calculated.
Huh. Okay.
Or at least some sort of cooldown prevents them from doing it again till a certain point.
Yeah. Well, that's like I think it was Destiny. There there's no friendly fire, but splash damage from rockets does not count as friendly fire. Have you stacked?
Also barrels.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's barrels around. Any environmental. You could totally obliterate each other, but you could also help each other. I found that because I was doing a jumping puzzle for an exotic, and the guy's like, "Just stand here for a second, and when I tell you to jump, jump." And I jumped, and he blew up the thing behind me, and it threw me forward onto the next map. Because I was having issues with that jump.
That's cool.
Because that week I had to do specifically void. Okay.
Okay, good land. Just stay here for a second. Stay here. Okay, jump.
I did, but it was already falling out from under me.
Yeah, I was like, this one's gonna go sideways.
I had to jump before they start to fall, otherwise the jump doesn't count.
That's true, yeah.
Because otherwise the truck gets pushed down and I do not get pushed up.
Right. Because you're essentially pushing against nothing.
Exactly. It's like doing a push-up, but
in 0G.
Just pushing the earth down.
Yeah, like Chuck Norris.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what I have.
Okay.
I have big brain. That's what I have.
200 IQ. Oh no. Oh, you're gonna hit.
Oh no.
Okay. Look down.
I don't have a choice.
Okay, just look around. Ah, shoot.
Oh, I thought it was like leveling out, and then something hit it.
Yeah.
And decided to push it.
I was like, look around for the one level truck that's still viable.
It was going to be levels, and then another truck fucked it. I used my gravel hook. Too early.
Too soon, Junior. Whoa.
I will say by the fuck me, I let go.
Oh, what are you doing?
I let go. I thought I didn't make it, so then I went to go re-click it.
Okay.
But I did make it.
You did make it.
I wonder. I just want to know.
If you can hit the skybox?
No, if I miss and then it pulls all the way back, will it fire again if I just hold down?
Oh, okay.
Does not. I have to click it every time.
Okay.
Yep, that wasn't gonna happen.
Dang it.
I can't get them if they're not on the platform. They're falling too fast for me to catch up.
Because they're picking up velocity as they fall as well.
So I could get this boy.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh god. Okay. Oh, too much. But you might be able to grab. Ah. Okay.
No, every truck landed on me. It was like, you're going into the ground. You're going through the ground.
By God, he's broken in half.
Break him further.
I must break you.
Fuck. Dude.
I don't know what happened there.
Nope. gonna floop. Yuck. Boom, 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 boom. What? What did I hit?
Oh, I don't know.
I caught the one above me somehow.
I don't know.
And the other one, it didn't grab. You saw the hook hit it. I was definitely within range. Fuck.
Okay, there's a nice train. Okay. Good launch. Poof. Good land. Oh. Head of the pack. Head of the pack. Head of the pack.
Head of the pack. Head of the pack.
Kaboom. Look ahead. Look ahead. Coming at you.
Oh, why did I do that? Every time. No, just hit the truck. Every time. It is. I don't think it's possible to get onto the third wave.
You're right. These are trucks, not trains. These trains are made of cars.
Trains, planes, and automobiles.
Didn't we title one of these that one time? Trucks and automo
we
trucks?
titled one. I think we titled. No. We titled a Factoria one. I named it because that was the one we were supposed to do trains on. I think we did do it.
Oh.
I titled it Trains, Trains, and Automo Trains. Even though there were other vehicles in the game that I totally could have also listed, but where's the fun in that?
Straight to the floor.
I don't know what my brain was doing, but it was stroking.
Brains, trains, and automo.
Brains. Automo planes. It's a choo-choo plane.
Look up in the sky. Woo woo.
Oh no! A ka-chow! Can't do the hand motion.
Yeah.
Also, no one would see it.
Shame.
It's a shame.
Shame. Go to the left one.
I should have, but I went for the right one, which was not even close.
Okay. Good land. Good stick. Good kick. Good flick. Looking good, Rick. Oh, God. Look around you. Okay.
Look around. That's problematic. You! I wonder, if a truck falls over...
and no one's around to hear it. Doesn't make a sound.
Do you hear the guy scream as he hits the pylon? If a truck falls over and is no longer moving, if I stand on it, do I get penalized?
No.
Or am I just
you just don't go anywhere. I think I've done that. Oh man.
Fuck gravity, man.
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein. Fuck gravity, man. But in German. He wasn't even the one that discovered gravity.
I know.
Yep. Yep.
That's why he's so mad about it.
Exactly. He's like, fuck! Somebody got to it first.
Just close to figuring it out, man. Was just about to go buy a kite.
I'm gonna discover electricity and none of you can stop me. I thought I was be able to side of it.
Oh,
So you know what?
Okay.
What, perfect Christmas movies. The
Quentin putting some Deutsch in the chat.
Does it say fuck gravity, man, by any chance?
Probably, yeah.
the plethora of movie channels on FiOS decided that an entire Fast and the Furious marathon is
Heck
deemed
yeah,
to be
dude.
Christmas.
Do you know?
But every time I went to those channels, it was always Tokyo Drift.
Okay. I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Do you know the Japanese title for Fast and the Furious?
Furious and the Fast.
No.
Biohazard.
No. No. They each have their own name. I'm going to tell them to you.
That's the same in the English version, even though some are very similar.
Yeah.
There's
but-
Fast and Furious, and then there's the Fast and the Furious.
No. Japanese
That's for the English.
titles.
You fuck. Learn to drive.
Oh man, I would just want a list.
No.
All right, come on. Where is just a full list? Fast and Furious Japanese titles?
Japanese translation.
Okay, so the Fast and the
Localization.
Furious, the first one, it was called Wild Speed.
Okay, what is the first Fast and Furious movie called though? Is it Fast and Furious?
It is the Fast
the-
and the Furious.
Okay.
In Japan,
Next.
it was called Wild Speed.
Wild Speed.
The second one is Wild Speed X2.
Makes sense.
Third one, Wild Speed X3 Tokyo Drift.
They do love putting X's in their titles.
They do, yeah.
As from
It's like-
Blue Cross Tag
Yeah.
XX
Like Mega Man.
37.
Fast and Furious, the fourth one, is Wild Speed Max.
They thought that was gonna be the last one, didn't they? Those fools.
And then, Fast 5, Wild Speed Mega Max.
They're like, please stop making them.
Fast
Even
and
though we're
Furious,
adjectives.
Fast and Furious 6, Wild Speed Euro Mission.
Okay, that makes sense.
Furious 7, Wild Speed Sky Mission. Because
Which one's?
the centerpiece
Is that the plane one?
it's Sky Mission.
That's the one that has the one that somebody calculated that the runway is the length of an entire country.
Uh-huh. Oh, God.
They were not expecting it to go past 4.
No. They were like, okay, Max. How do you go past Max?
Mega Max.
Super Mega Max.
That's what I thought you were gonna say, like Ultra Mega Max, Ultra Instinct,
Mega Max was 5.
Mega
so
Max
yeah,
God Mega Max.
that would have been where the Rock came in.
that's Shaw and Hobbs.
Yeah. Wild Speed. Oh wait, that's right. Those have their own titles as well.
Also, there's another one, right? There's like a prelude. Is there not?
Hold on. Japanese title for Hobbs and Shaw. Wild Speed Super Combo.
But it technically, I mean, yes, it has to, it's in the same universe, but it's not. Like, it's not that story.
Yeah.
It's a side
is,
story.
It is characters from that universe, like inextricably from that universe. They are named the same thing. They have the same backstory.
And they talk about the other one, so it happened.
Let's see. I don't see.
This is a problemo.
Yeah, that's all I see for the titles.
El problemo.
We now have a goal of just completing this level before the end of the stream.
Correct.
We can't close out this stream until we beat it. We got so close 45 minutes ago, Brandon.
I know.
We've been chasing that dragon
We saw the goal.
We've been chasing that spoon ever since.
Boom.
Wait, did they call it? A dragon? Because you do drugs off of a spoon and you're chasing the dragon?
Well, no. It was the whole set. There were also dragon
Oh,
knives.
that's right.
and
That's right.
forks.
Yeah. Okay. So that I need.
It was that style with the dragon.
I needn't be concerned that they are encouraging
Meth.
addictive Class C substances or whatever it is.
Well, how else are you gonna enjoy their horse meatballs?
Yeah. Hey, if you throw them, they're yeet balls.
I saw a post today that somebody said that yoink is the opposite of yeet.
Swedish yeet balls. Yeah, that's true. Be thou yeeted or be thou yoinked.
But the past tense of yeet is yote.
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be yoted?
No. They're saying the opposite. Like to throw to propel something is to yeet it. To pull something is to yoink it.
Yoink it, yes.
Yeah.
But you said be thou yeeted.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I see.
So
oh,
it should technically be yoted.
Be thou yoted or be thou yoinked.
Yoinked. I feel like yoink needs a past participle.
Yeah, it's yoinked. It's like it's like naked. Like you give it that extra like whatever
I hate it.
syllable that is.
Yoited.
One time I tried to think of the longest word that only has one vowel in it. I think the one that I came up with was
In
rhythm.
the English language?
Yeah, is rhythm. It's the only one that I can think of. Because it's like what? R-H-Y-T-H. It's 6 letters, only one vowel. In two syllables.
It's weird. And it's not even like a real vowel.
Right. We're gatekeeping vowels. Yeah, it's not a real vowel.
It's a real vowel. Why is that a real vowel? It's a consonant.
Oh, left.
Frog left.
Contact left.
Uh-oh.
Like Pluto isn't a real planet. No, he's a dog.
A Doge.
Doge planet.
Doge planet.
Oh. Okay. Good land.
Oh, I slid off.
That's okay. We can recover. Good.
I need to get in position. Oh, this is bad. That truck's gonna ram into me.
No.
Okay. No, I hit the wrong button.
Oh,
I meant to hit grapple, not slow.
no.
Or no, the other way. I meant to hit slow, not grapple.
Just imagining you in like a straight jacket in the corner of a padded room. Just, I grappled when I should have slowed. I grappled when I should have slowed.
And slamming my head into the 4-inch glass.
Yeah, like what was her name? Mia in Resident Evil. Did you watch that?
I didn't watch you guys play it.
Okay, that was an hour and a half of a stream with one very significant.
Come here.
Brandon. Oh no!
I need to catch it! I hate the grapple!
Oh.
If it's in the truck, it should not leave the truck.
Thus saith I.
Thus say it, word of man.
What happens in the truck stays in the truck. Brought to you by the Commission of Truck. I'm a truck and I approve this message.
When are we getting truck merch, Glade?
I think Jeremy Dooley's got us beat on that.
Now he specifically calls monster trucks.
All right, yeah, he's got
we could take semi trucks.
Right, he's got the like a specific category.
Exactly.
Yeah, he gets
So we
gets
just need
monster
to
trucks.
categorize ours.
We get lorries. Carpe loridum.
Lordum. Nope, not lordum. Then we have to print a Bible.
Oh yeah.
That's a whole different thing.
Hear me dooley.
That's his favorite person in the world.
There you go. Oh yeah, loves that guy. Okay.
I shouldn't be on this one.
Okay. Good land.
I'd rather be on one in the back.
Careful, jump.
I was hoping because it started to veer, so I was
Jerry
hoping.
McDooley.
What did it say?
I can see how that would sound very much like Jerry McDooley.
Good old Jerry McDooley. Down at the corn farm, Jerry McDooley. He lost 6 cattle last week.
Oh, they lost six Cadillacs last week. I had a stroke in the middle of that statement.
Assist Cadillac.
God, that is. Thanks, I hate it. Oh!
No, I grabbed it, but
Look
I let
back,
go,
look back, look
thinking
back.
I didn't hit it. I never look back. I only move forward. We were
Keep moving
playing
forward.
Smite once, and my friend John, who we've played video games with.
All right. I don't know what you were thinking there.
Every time, there's this one game we played, and his motto of the game was, "I can only move forward, never back."
Okay.
And he would just run at the enemies constantly
So
and just destroy them.
oh, he was doing well.
Oh, he was doing amazing.
Oh, I thought he would just feed them.
Well, the problem is we always build a stupid team, and then the team always works.
Right.
Well, not always. I can't say always. There are
Oh God.
times that it is a stupid team for a reason.
Right.
But when we're picking gods and somebody just says monkey business, and we all decide to choose gods that are monkeys or can jump around like a monkey, then it becomes a problem. Because we're so focused on the gimmick, we're not focusing on the game.
Bunch of
there
Winstons
was
running around.
There was one that we did that was.
Oh, nice.
We had to do team manly men, and we had to all be muscular dudes.
All right.
And it was just like.
Bunch of Thors.
Pretty much, it was Thor and Krabraken and like these hulking beasts.
Krabraken sounds like a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber.
Good old Krabraken.
Yeah, did you see what Krabraken uploaded today?
Krabraken actually has a skin that's called Fat Loki, and it literally just looks exactly like Loki, but really large.
All right. Thick Loki.
Pretty much.
Oh, what are you doing?
Dying.
Okay.
With style.
Okay. You can float that. You can float that.
I should have floated it dead. Okay, see the problem is all the other trucks got fucking.
No.
All the other trucks besides those 4 got fucking piled up.
Yeah.
So there was no other choice.
Speaking of choice, Humble Choice just unlocked
Speaking
today.
of humble truck.
Speaking of Humble Pie.
Oop.
The
Anyone need a code for chivalry?
Oh, that's right. The frickin'
the
Jingle
Yogscast
Jam.
Jingle Jam bundle.
Yeah.
I got another chivalry code. It's because they're good friends with that developer. So,
Oh, are they?
so they always get that one.
But yeah, Humble Choice unlocked today, and since I have the
grandfathered in
classic,
package.
the classic tier, I get all them games. I think
But if you ever drop it, you lose the grandfather.
I believe so. Yeah,
Or-
you have to maintain
Okay.
it, which I do anyways, just because.
Yeah, I mean it
It's-
makes sense.
It's for charity, and
And plus, sometimes it's real good games.
Yeah,
and sometimes it's just pure shite.
I
But-
get a steady feed of games, and I'm okay with that.
No.
I will say, we are getting to the 3rd platform with more regularity than we were when we started.
Correct. Also, because we're using the grapple instead of the jetpack,
Yeah.
which we were doing for Like an hour. Whoops.
And ever since I said that, we can't get it off the first platform.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Sorry, buddy.
Thanks, asshole.
No! God.
Strafing in the air sucks. What?
Jeff is really campaigning for a dead Santa.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he's at the end of this level.
It's possible.
World 10.
I'll never
Dead
tell.
Santa. I'll never tell.
Okay, okay.
Somebody
okay,
redid that
okay,
meme.
okay.
And it's instead of the keep your secrets one. Instead of keep your secrets, it was like,
Look
okay,
down.
well,
Oh.
fuck you then. No, I can get it.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Ah, come on!
Oh! Come on! Ah!
I'm sweating.
Oh, so am I. This shirt is soaked.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Bee's knees.
Jeez, that's 103,000 style points we've banked.
Oh my fucking god. You need to go see what the next level is.
Okay, let's check it out.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh.
Pretty sure
What the fuck?
my
It is a
keyboard-
grinder.
my keyboard is
You
gone to
have to
sleep.
jump on the truck attached to the wheels.
Holy crap. Okay. I'll. Okay.
It's a platformer. This one actually, I feel like the grapple hook's gonna be real good in this.
Maybe.
But I don't see a second truck on the next wheel. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I'm still getting my head around the.
Oh, that's right. You haven't used the grapple
Yeah.
last time we played.
I also haven't played in 2 hours. I've been
It's
watching
true.
you play.
Oh my god. Now I could drink this yoo-hoo that I have.
All right, I'm gonna try this like maybe 2 or 3 more times just to see if I can see more of the level. Okay, so I gotta like.
There's one more. I think it's either 1 or 2 more, and then you have to thread the gear.
Nope.
Like downwards, and the goal's right there. I saw the goal.
You know what I just realized? I don't have to hit the trucks.
What do you mean? Oh, if you get enough air to recharge in time, you can Spider-Man it across.
Yep.
Thwip. You have to say thwip though.
No, just.
Bring me pictures of Spider-Man. You can see the goal in the distance.
Can I really? All right, I can't.
Yeah.
You might.
It's oh yeah, I guess because you're focusing on the next.
Yeah, the
Oh
very
my
immediate
God.
future.
Who will skin the fat man? I think Santa was the final level in the holiday one.
Oh no!
There it is. That's the last truck, and then you just have to get through the gears.
So I think I'm gonna completely bypass that first truck if I can. All right.
Yeah, but yeah, as long as you get a good dismount.
Okay, I gotta like.
You have to jump towards the end of this section.
All right. Bury my face into the undercarriage of this
How
truck.
dare there be no textures inside that vehicle?
What is this? Assassin's Creed Unity?
What, did you not download Counter-Strike Source?
Oh no! Okay. Oh shoot, that was way too much. Okay.
The problem is this one seems so doable.
It does. I got so close, but in reality, I was nowhere near it. I gotta go easy on the grapple.
Well, see, if you could land on the truck, run, and then jump off
Right.
instead of going straight, like bouncing off of it.
Which is why I want to see if I can use the environment instead of the trucks.
I mean, technically, right before the truck is crushed, it would be perfectly straight.
Yes.
And then it's crushed, but...
So,
So what if you... So on the next one, what if you wait on the back truck? Or like one towards the middle? To see if you could just... Yep.
oh god!
There it is.
Ah!
There it is. Oh, right there.
Oh
the
my
goal
god.
is like a foot in front of you.
Well, now I have to try it. Dang it!
So you have to like wall jump.
I can't believe how close I got in that.
You didn't even need the grapple hook.
I didn't
Like-
use it for most of it. Okay, there is a rhythm to this. And it ain't that.
Oop. And it definitely ain't that one. It's like Dark Souls. It's just a more advanced rhythm game.
Yeah, you gotta do it on the 4 counts or whatever it is.
It's always the 4 counts, unless it's the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Then it's a 3 count.
Ah.
I saw the grapple hook go.
Yeah, I realized much too late that I wasn't gonna make it. Whoa, what? Did you move your mouse?
Oh yeah, sorry. What's wrong? I need my keyboard drawer.
Oh.
I need my keyboard drawer.
Uh-huh. Ah, shoot. That's the thing. I don't know how to not land on the truck.
There you go. You basically just have to like sideswipe it.
Oh, shoot.
See, that one's the hard one because not only do you have to time it, you have to time it with the gear
Right.
as well to go through them. And I assume it's the same distance between the one before the gear and the one after the gear as it is with the other ones.
Probably.
Actually, maybe not because you technically drop down, so you would have more time.
Ah, shoot. Come on. Dang it.
I wish if you could replace the time slow one with one that resets your other perk immediately.
Oh, that'd be good.
So at least you could do your other perk twice.
Mm-hmm. So you burn one to, like, oh, God.
Wow, you got some air. So like if you had the jetpack, you could have 2 full charges of the jetpack.
Ah.
But then they'd have to nerf it to like you can only use it once per level.
What? How did I overshoot that?
No clue. Well, I guess the gear moved it down from under your feet.
Mm.
I think the grapple is fucking you over.
Well, so the thing is, if I can get my momentum right, I have like fantastic rhythm. But it is such a careful like vector that as soon as you are off course, you can't correct.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to keep your momentum going.
You must do the dance, Clayton.
You have to keep your momentum going forward. So if you get your momentum too far sideways, you're not traveling forward fast enough.
Smarty Pants dances with trucks.
Pantses with trucks. Ah, dang it. And see, like, I have to gamble with whether or not I'll be close enough to make it without the grapple.
Grab apple.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you had
Ah, shoot.
a bad dismount on the second one because you hit the back.
Yeah. Also, I've lost my shift key. There it is.
It's popped straight out of the keyboard.
It's like Shelby. The cat stole it. Ah, dang it.
No.
So, I'm giving it like a brief pause
Mhm.
whenever I land on each one to kind of
Yeah, like wall running.
Yeah, like to reorient and kind of like. Because I was trying to do it like with one motion. I think I may have gotten lucky that one time, but it's not quite the best way to do it. Can't believe I got trapped into doing another one of these levels.
We do this every time though.
I know.
It introduces a new mechanic, which is always slightly easier, and then the next level will always add that mechanic to the other fucking plethora.
Oh, I'm way too late this time.
Oh yeah, even if you made it to the fourth truck, you would have gotten crushed by the time.
Oh no. Okay.
That it looks like a spider just like appears on screen when you fire the grapple. Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to buy myself a little bit more time there. If I can skip over that second one.
But the question is that going to screw you over in the long run? Is the fifth one going to be in place in time?
But that gives me a moment to settle on that third one.
Yes. Yeah.
And kind of recollect not only just my thoughts, but my power up.
Connect.
Too much. Way too much.
Ooh, you definitely.
Should not have burned my slow-mo there.
Right under. Hello.
Oh, nope, I forgot. I thought I had more grapple. I did not.
You forgot HUD.
I forgot HUD.
The party planet. We will like never go to that planet again,
Nope.
and it will be infamous.
That name is burned now. Come on.
Next time I make a D&D character, I'm gonna name it Fragaha. I'm gonna give it its surname as Fragaha.
Uh-huh. Where did that go? We do carriers launch? I don't know. I thought it was supposed...
Oh, that's right. Wait, I thought it was supposed to be in December.
I thought it was supposed to be as well.
I will Google it real fast. On my phone, not on my computer, because then I'll rip the mouse from you.
Appreciate that. I'm gonna die real quick.
Elite Dangerous Transport Ships?
I believe so. Is it fleet carriers or transport ships or something like that?
Well, if I go to the ships page and just click on it, should show me what update it comes from and whether or not it's out.
Shoot. Okay. That was really good. If I had landed that last jump, I could have made one more launch. Oh, I don't know what happened there.
I could have made one more lunch.
One more lunch.
Game information.
What happened there? What happened there?
Yeah, Elite Dangerous updates.
I'm getting like the panic hands. Where I can't like press the buttons that I want to when I want to.
Panic hands! Thanks for a great... Oh, man. Next year's 3306, in case you were wondering.
Uh-huh. It got pushed.
Send this.
I mean, hey, that just gives me more time to save my money.
When do I... November 27th, January update, beta is live. December 2nd, January update, beta end. So I guess it's in January. So just calling it the January update.
Okay.
Beta announcement. Just want to see when they change. Nah, then I'm at September. So.
Okay, I gotta figure out this first jump rhythm. I might have to use some slow-mo on this jump.
Coming to PS4. It came to PS4. Sorry. Wow, I scrolled so far down. Coming to PS4. You want to know when it came to PS4?
2014.
2017. Thank you very much.
Oh.
June 27th, 2017.
I'm gonna try something. It's gonna be real dumb, but I'm gonna try it anyways.
Are you just gonna try to... Do you want to see if you can do better with the jetpack, maybe?
Nope. Oh, it's a cat. I have a cat.
Meow. Meow. See.
Nope.
Man, you could have made the third track. Oh, oh boy.
Oh no!
Oh, we almost watched you get fucking turned into paste.
Shoot.
You technically have the jetpack as an option. Also, you have 100,000 other points if you get something else.
Oh no! I didn't hold it.
You did what I did.
I was panic buttoning.
You fool.
See, that's what I want. I want that good launch.
I want that good launch.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Sick launch, bro.
Why does it shoots me so far?
Yep.
I can't believe I'm playing this level.
Well, it's possible. You almost did it.
I know.
On,
I've
like, your
gotten
third attempt.
close like maybe 3 times or something like that.
This one's 1,000% doable, unlike the last one.
Which one was only like 4% doable.
I put in cheat codes. You just didn't see it.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that was just screwed that one all up.
Meow, 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 meow.
Ah, shoot.
Nice.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You're panicking. You're panicking.
Oh, no! I tried to just grapple through the frickin' thing.
You should have taken the safe bet. 2 to 1, not 100 to 1.
I burned that grapple.
You basically have to do the first one without the grapple.
Yeah, I do. And I need slow-mo to do it correctly.
Because you need the grapple to be fully charged by the fourth one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're not making that. Ooh. Ooh.
I think... Wait.
What?
Does one of my mouse buttons reset? Okay. I thought I hit a mouse button that reset me, and I was like, wait, I need to unmap that right now.
I think R is to reset.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
I was in a driver's cabin by the end of that. Sound like Skeeter from Doug. Okay. See if I can hang on to the back of one of these and get that good kick.
Yeah, you get the pull-up jump.
Right there.
Oh, wow. You lasted a little longer than I thought you would there. You're fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Seeming straight to 3.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Okay, I have to like nick the edge of that so that I can skate past it. Okay.
In in Terraria, there's like grapple hooks, and so it's like the same thing. If you fire it and it doesn't hit anything, it just like keeps going back. So you can just spam it.
Right.
But also, if you have a certain one, there's multiple grapple hooks.
Okay.
So like we have we're using ones that have like 3 grapples on them.
Yeah.
So you can like pin yourself between walls and then snatch at people with the grappling hook. Your third one. Ooh.
Ah, shoot. I burned
I don't know how you lived.
Ah, I didn't have any heat on that third one. Sometimes I get
Power
these
slide under it.
yeah, I get these really good jumps. And other times I just can't even like
Sometimes you're there too fast. Because the truck hasn't moved in place yet. What the fuck is going on?
Ah,
It was basically as if you had the jetpack.
I know, because I got so if I can hang off the back doors of one of these and get like a good kick off of it. Like that.
You fool. You're foolish.
I just want that thing to
You
recharge.
dare challenge Satan at his own game?
Ah, I did not hold the button long enough. Oh no, I should have held the slow-mo. I keep letting go of both when I only need to let go of one. Come on. Ah. Okay, I gotta shoot a little bit higher. Okay.
Wow.
I gotta
It didn't even look like the game was moving.
I gotta strafe around that one a little bit. Okay, that was a bad jump. That was a bad jump.
But because you were lowered down, you grapple shot you up higher.
Yeah. So there's like,
It's a happy medium.
yeah. Oh. I cannot believe that my strategy has devolved to this point where I'm.
After you have almost made it with the other strategy like 3 times now.
Oh no.
You fool.
There's a.
You've been bamboozled. Schmeckledorfed.
I don't even know what that means, and I agree with you. Come on. It's
See,
so.
that one, with that much air, you could have made it to the 3rd one.
Yeah.
But you chose the 2nd.
Yeah. I don't know when to be greedy or not.
Mind if I roll greed?
Ah.
Fucking got him. You chose poorly.
Oh no, that was a bad jump. That was a bad jump.
And you let go of the grappling hook.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Oh, my hands are hurting.
You got this.
Okay, we'll go till 11.
Okay. Clayton, I don't know how to tell you this. You're 43 minutes late.
That's how my hands hurt.
Are you using keyboard mouse?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were using controller.
No, I should try that.
I think one of our streams you attempted controller. I don't remember how you did with it though.
Ah, shoot. See, predicting how things are going to behave when I come out of slow-mo is a problem, too.
Faster.
Right, thank you.
Thank you, oh great one, for this wisdom.
Nope, I was dumb. That's the wrong one. Chris says.
Chris says you ain't no controller noob. I mean, I agree with you. Keyboard and mouse master race. But
Come
who
on.
knows?
I got a better jump on that first one than I was expecting. Oh God,
Oh wow.
that was way more.
Like a footage.
Yeah, but that gives me an idea. That gives me an idea.
Scared. 500 points for a close call.
I'm trying to like fall on the side of one of the trucks so that I can like ramp
Like
off
run
of it.
up it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the one I'm shooting for.
Doom,
Ah.
doom.
I outran it.
Also, I'm not used to this new midday stream thing yet
Oh, okay.
that Logan's been doing. So every time, like right before stream, I get the email from Slav
Uh-huh.
of our Twitch summary is ready.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, that is so delayed. It's been almost 24 hours. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Yeah.
You mad lad.
Yeah.
Hashtag bad lads, am I right?
Man, how do I...
Suck?
That
Oh,
that front truck is so unpredictable. I don't know where it's going to be.
yeah. That was the problem with the last one. Because the front ones have room to move. Back ones tend to pin each other in, so they tend to move the same every time.
Ah, shoot. I was trying to wait on the recharge.
I knew you were doing it, but I'm like, please, just go for 3. Oh, you... You fucking landed on the first one somehow, like right on the nose.
Oh, no! Woo! Yeah!
But you were
Hey,
you were too early for the 4th truck.
don't care. I was happy to land that shot.
I'll care when you're at that goal.
Oh, come on. I don't know. I lost all momentum there, and I don't know why.
Because you were like, alright, I have a second to think.
Yeah.
Which screwed you. This is what thinking gets you, kids. Don't think, just do.
Oh, way too fast. Okay. Jesus.
Planning clocking in at 92 miles an hour. You're crazy. You, sir, are a nut job.
I've missed all of those jumps.
So the thing is, you have to finish it, Clayton, because 90% of the time, I'm the one that chooses Clustertruck, and then I'll wind up playing the first level. Therefore, it wouldn't be fair if you didn't complete a level in between those 2 times. Because there's no way either of us will remember whose turn it was last time.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, shoot.
Ran out of slow-mo.
Oh, okay, I gotta rest my hands. I'm like,
Rest your hand. You want me to take a try at it?
sure, give it a swing.
Had to make sure I still had mouse controls. Okay, understood.
Oh yeah,
Man, I've already forgotten how to play this game.
No, it'll take you a couple tries to get the opening to it.
Okay. Right into it. I just this is a weird one.
Yeah, there is a decision point where you go, okay, did I get a good enough jump? Can I go for the second one?
Did I do good?
Yeah. Or do I have to fall back on the reliable first one? And then there's that middle ground.
I think we have missed the first one more than any of the others.
Oh yeah. And there's that middle
Also because
ground
we had more of an attempt on the first one.
where you're going too fast to land on the first one and not fast enough for the second one. There you go. There you go. You have not used anything.
Look at him go.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Workshop levels, Clayton.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you think the game is bad, imagine when
Look,
people
man,
are involved.
I already have a problem playing workshop levels from friggin' Trials. I can't do it in this game too.
Fucker.
No.
I could just do what I did right before this.
Ninja, yeah, ninja levels.
Ninja.
I to this day, I don't think I have ever completed a ninja level in Trials. I have tried for hours, and there are some I haven't made it to the first checkpoint, and I'm just like, I don't understand how this is possible.
Can I try with the jetpack?
Yeah, go for it.
It's weird that they don't let you switch your abilities right there. Well, I guess because then you could pause the game. What are these ones? Boost the truck below the player.
What's that? You got your mouse on there, the feather one.
The feather one, I guess it's slow fall, right? Lets the player levitate. I'm gonna guess it's slow fall.
Air dash.
Air dash. Closing short gaps. Trucker. That makes you do a flip. Vomit inducing. Teleports the player. Disrespected blink.
Okay, yeah, okay, I got it.
Portable truck. A projectile that spawns a truck.
Alright.
Back trucks to the what? Back trucks to the latest truck. You trucks. So you go back to the last truck you were on top of.
I guess.
Freeze all trucks. Useless.
You know what I'd love if, since they're attached to the gears, if it would just freeze the gears as well.
Freeze the gears. Super truck. Oh, is this?
Oh yeah, that's super hot.
You move, they move. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Super.
And then double jump and jetpack. I want to try the jetpack.
Okay.
We don't have enough points, Clayton. We only have 100,000.
Whoa.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What have you done?
The game's like, no jetpacks, you fucking cheater.
Okay.
Oh, okay. This has changed the mechanics greatly.
Hold on. Before I lose my touch, I want to try it again.
Okay.
Because if I wait too much longer, I will lose every bit of this that I've gained thus far.
I have definitely lost all my abilities already.
Ah, I can't explain to you how much easier this is.
I can tell. I can 1000% tell, especially how fast the jetpack refills.
I'm just trying to figure out which ones to hit.
Also, jetpack, you don't need to wait for it to refill, right?
No, as soon as
it has gas.
Yeah, as soon as it stops being used, there's a brief pause.
So that's why I was hoping the grapple hook would be like, it'd reel you in as long as you had the black bar left.
Okay.
And then so you could at least grapple small amounts, but it uses the whole thing.
Right. I'm gonna still try and do it the honest way.
I think if you at least dismount off of one, you'll get some time.
Nope, too much. Got too greedy.
Greed boy.
I gotta look up. That's how you propel yourself up.
My God.
Ah, did not steer enough into it.
No. Ooh.
Ah, okay. You can kind of pulse your
jetpack.
slow-mo, and you don't cook nearly as much as it.
Now that you're saying that, I can see it. I can see you pulsing it.
Yeah, there's like a warm-up to it.
in the truck.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Somebody opened the back of it and you just landed inside.
Come on in. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one.
Technically, this game does have trains, right? If I remember correctly.
I don't remember actually.
But I think like they were an obstacle. If I remember.
I
think I'm thinking of.
shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
Thinking of turbo dismount.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so much easier. Oh my god, that was so much easier.
Okay, now Clayton.
What if we did one more?
Wait, let's just look at it, right?
This is how it goes every time.
Okay, but that time, okay, wait.
Bang.
That time you almost made it on the first try, so
Bang.
we had to.
You always seem to get the ones with the pipes in the teeth.
Yep. Give me them teeth. Teeth.
Watch the grates. Boy.
Fuck it.
I'm like moving in my seat. Bump it, bump it, bump it. Okay.
You're right. I forget that I have to, that I can just do it. Because I'm so used to the grapple now. Okay? I'll just float there for a second.
Nice. Oh my god.
I got crushed. I wonder if I could stand on the hood.
That's what I was wondering. If you, since they are all going counterclockwise, you can get on the rightmost one and get on the hood. And you might
What if I just hit the ground with my face?
Hey, that's also an option. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. Under it. There you go.
I had so much momentum, not even slow-mo could slow me down. I would have had to fire the jetpack in the other direction. Oh my fucking god.
Retro rockets. Poof. Ooh.
What?
Flip your knees.
Me.
God,
I
what a
pulled
sound.
back too much. Can't I just... Oh, I can,
yes.
but I'm an idiot. There we go. Oh, this is going to cause a problem later on, though, if I'm not at the front.
Oof. Forehead.
Oof.
Boy. Oh.
I should have used my
I'm like
jetpack to
leaning
slow
in
my
my
fall.
chair. I'm like off
Same.
center now. But I'm like, you're not on camera. I am. I'm leaning nearly off the frame.
You idiot.
Also, I'm
How
so
dare you
sweaty.
be so immersed in a video game. Fucking nerd. Alright, I use my jetpack.
Oh god, it's so close. Slow-mo, slow-mo, slow-mo!
I can see the goal.
I know.
Clayton, well, what if we could do
Brandon, we're stopping at 11.
it? Okay, deal. Oh, at 11, we do the last run, right?
Right. What I mean is 11 o'clock my time.
11 o'clock Pacific, heard.
Okay,
We
yeah.
got 2 hours.
11 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time.
Oh, that's already gone.
Oh, is it? Okay. I couldn't
So
remember.
we gotta wait around the whole...
It's, what, 18 hours from now?
I think so. There's 6 hours ahead.
It's
of me?
5 for me,
Of
so
you?
it'd be 19 hours for me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh,
It's
God.
a problem.
Okay, get down there. Get down there. Get down there. Not that
I
far
am,
down
but I was like slipping forward.
there.
Ooh, the wrong power up.
Currently 5 a.m. GMT. Right, all right, all right, all right. Careful where you land. Get enough room to
Gonna land
bounce.
on. Done.
Ah!
I should have used the slow-mo. That was the
Oh,
last one.
look at what happens ahead of you, though.
Yeah, I saw that last time, hoping it wouldn't affect my life, but it looks like it would have anyway.
Jesus.
The
Okay.
whole platform with the goal on it just spinning.
All right, that's going to do it for us here at Coffee Boredom. So thank you very much to anyone and everyone for watching. Whether you are studying, working, sleeping, or lurking, we appreciate you having us on in the background. Special thanks to those in the chat for keeping us company. We appreciate your time. To any new viewers, welcome. And if you like what you see, the follow is free, just like your monthly complimentary Twitch Prime subscription. And speaking of subscription, we got 2 YouTube channels you can subscribe to. One for our edited gameplay videos that go up every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern. The other for the re-upload of our nightly broadcast 24 hours after it ends. We also have a Snapchat and an Instagram for more behind-the-scenes content, as well as a Discord where you can meet up and hang out with the other board members of our community.
Board members.
Yeah, the Borg members. That's our Star Trek fans crossover. The Borg members. We also have Facebook in case you want to tell your grandma about us. I know it's a lot to keep track of, so I'll make it easy for you. Follow us on Twitter, where you can get our daily and weekly updates, and hit up the website carpeboredom.com for our platform channel links. And while you're there, check the store and pick up the softest shirt we've ever sold. Tomorrow, is there another afternoon stream?
I think so.
Okay, yeah. So afternoon stream at, I know it's 2 o'clock my time, right?
So 3.
3 o'clock Eastern.
Nice.
And then
With insert amount when known.
and then Gears at 9:30 Eastern. Brandon, thank you for dragging me back into Clustertruck.
It will not be the last time, I promise you that.
Guaranteed. All right, we're gonna send him over to Fanboy Brian. Hope everybody has fun at Brian's stream. And thank you everyone for joining us. And we will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern for some more video games. Have a good night. Bye.
Night.